Well, hello guys, Aquatic Let's Plays and Reviews here, and welcome to Snapshot 20W09A, where today is an introduction to a old block that we used in Beta 1.3, or was thought about being introduced way back in Beta 1.3 by Jeb himself. Yes, there is a new block that was actually an old block that was never implemented fully, but there is a texture for it, and it is called Crying Obsidian. Now we have a changelog, which will be on the screen as always. We have new features in 20W09A. Added target block. That is right. The target block is here. Added the new Crying Obsidian. It is sad and it cries purple energy. So you'll get to see what that looks like. And then we have changes in 20W09A. Bartering has been reconstructed to be more appealing to survival players. Entities now get pushed by flowing lava. Huge fungi will now grow only if it matches types of nylium. Can now place warped and crimson root and fungi into pots. Another warp block can be cleared quickly using a hoe. Warp block can be quickly cleared using a hoe. Weeping vines are now climbable. Biome fog smoothly blends between biomes. Smooth. Changed ambient block lighting in the nether to be on parity with other editions. Sorry if I messed up a little bit. Target block. Because let's face it, your aim could use some practice. The closer you hit the center, the larger the redstone signal. I'll show you how to do that. Test your skills with a variety of projectiles including eggs, snowballs, tridents, and more. You will need 1 hay bale and 4 redstone for the recipe. And then we have one last thing, which is a change to zombie pigmen. They are no longer called zombie pigmen. They are now known as zombified piglin. That is right. No longer pigmen, piglin. Just like the newer mobs that were introduced a few snapshots ago. Block renames. Some blocks have been renamed. Turns out singular fungi in the nether attempt to falsely present itself as fungi. Very sneaky. Crimson fungi is now called crimson fungus. Warped fungi is now called warped fungus. And then we have a bunch of bug fixes. We have some texture fixes for stuff. And there are some fixes to soul soil, and soul sand. So those are some of the bug fixes that you see. All those will be on your screen there. Would be on your screen. So here is all the things that we're looking at here. We have some projectile weapons and stuff we're going to use for redstone and stuff. I have a supposed recipe for Crying Obsidian. Now this does not have any function. Let's look at this first. This is the block I was talking about at the very beginning. It has no functionality whatsoever yet. But the rumor is that it is going to be used to set the spawn in the Nether, because that's what its original intended purpose was way back before I played Minecraft in the beta days. They were going to implement this. Jeb, the lead creator designer, was going to implement this. You can see some particles were left there. But yeah, its original design was before beds were a thing. So yeah, the thing I want to propose here is that it be crafted with 4 lapis and 1 obsidian. Now, there is a custom data pack site that I might use to do just that. Give the thing a recipe until they officially give it one. So now let's talk about the target block. Also, they made some changes to Piglin, which we'll also check out. So this is my first involvement with true redstone here, and I want to see how good this actually is. So I'm going to clear out some space here. And you're probably wondering why this isn't a single player world and not my server. It is because at the time of this video, they don't have the thing out yet. So I want to see how good I actually am. I'm going to light some redstone here. First I'm going to do 1. Now how do I power this? I'm not good at redstone. This is not going to be... No, that was not... Oops. I goofed there. That was not intended to happen. Goodness. Gotta get myself together sometimes. And I didn't think that this video needed a webcam, so that's why my webcam's not on. In case you guys are wondering. And yeah, I'm not so sure how to do redstone myself. So, yeah. I'm no mumbo jumbo here. So I'm just gonna do like they did in the Minecon footage. Now it is crafted with 1 hay and 4 redstone, so that's why it sounds like that. Now I'm going to see how good I am with this. I'm going to do it with a crossbow. Okay, I'm probably going to have to do some experimenting with the redstone thing and have a video later on about it. Doesn't seem to be working. Despite me hitting them in the middle. I could hit it right up here in the middle. Huh. Okay. Or maybe I just don't know how to do it. That's probably going to be something that I need to learn how to do. Because I'm not a redstone guy. Now that hit right on the bullseye, just about. Well, excuse me because I'm a noob at redstone. I can't believe I don't know how to do this. I know it's totally possible. Well, you guys get what I'm talking about. I might have a video on this as soon as I get more information on how to use this block. But yeah, on to some bug fixes. Like I said, 1 hay bale and 4 redstone dust. We got changes to these, like I said. They're now called fungi instead of fungus. Or no, they're called fungus instead of fungi. And then soil, and soil sand now have the right sounds like they are supposed to. Which I thought was a weird bug. Okay, now, the last known feature is no longer do we have zombie pigman. It is to match the piglin, the regular piglin. We'll go to the overworld in a second and show you how they transform. Pretty cool. Like I said, I will learn more about the target block. It is a cool block and I can't wait to figure out how to use it. Wish I could have done it beforehand. I'm just not redstone. I thought that when you did it would automatically do it if it was set beside something, but apparently it's a little more complicated than that. So you got this guy now, and he is the zombified version of the piglin. Now, we can go to the overworld. Yeah, we can go to the overworld there. And oh wow. We landed in an ocean. So we're just gonna go here. Okay. Wait here long enough and there we go. We have zombified piglin. Now, I do want to check out the traits for the regular piglin now. Because they said they changed it to include supposedly include the fire resistance potion, which would be amazing if I got this first time. And some learning, or some things that I've learned, is they will easily rip you off for if they wanted to. See, it just ripped me off. It didn't give me nothing. You little stinker. You ripping me off. Can you believe this guy? He's not giving me nothing. I don't think that's a bug. Oh my goodness, it did give me, it gave me crying obsidian, what you know. Ha! That's funny. Maybe it didn't rip me off. Oh, leather. Ah, fungi. Ender pearls. Oh, it did give me a fire resistance potion. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that does wrap up the video. If you did enjoy this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time. We'll probably mess around with the target block more on the next episodes of Aquatic Land. So, yeah, if you did enjoy, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Guys, I forgot a very important feature. You may be able to see it on your screen right now. It's weeping vines are now climbable. And they also have a bug, which is really odd. That it has a bug like that. Well, that's another bug added to the list of enormous bugs. Also, I found ancient debris. Just randomly. Which is pretty cool. But, yeah. I can't believe that I forgot one of the most important features. And that is weeping vines are now climbable. And yeah, I'll be testing more of the target block later in an upcoming episode of Aquatic Land. So yeah, as of right now, they don't have the snapshot ready to be able to be put on my server. So yeah, I gotta wait for that. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, once again, a little extra part here. But yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. And by the way, there's a bunch of crying particles on the new crying obsidian block, if you didn't know. That's why it's called crying obsidian. And the speculation, like I probably mentioned in the main part of the video, is that this will be able to set spawn because that's what it was intended to do way back when. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. This has been a pretty cool snapshot. I am impressed and can't wait to see what they have it used for and what it will be used for in the future. Also, there's a way to use to get fire resistant potions through bartering. I probably mentioned that as well, but yay. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. Also, one more suggestion: please put like fire vision, like you did night vision in water. What if we had fire vision? That would be cool. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. Just thought I'd say that in case any devs are watching. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. This is goodbye for sure. Bye!